There's not enough talk being had about the crack epidemic that is happening across our gyms. I have seen entirely too many men's butt cheeks without my consent. And I don't know if just the sensors are off and y'all don't feel certain things. I don't know. But and they be fuzzy. No, thank you. I don't need.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm upfront about the fact that I done gained some weight. I'm upfront about it. You know what I mean? There's a few of y'all that follow me on Instagram. Y'all see the past pictures. And y'all see what I look like now. Now, you feel me? One thing, and this one I knew, yeah, it's time, brother. When you start selling crack, it's time to hit the gym. When you randomly doing shit and it turns into a scene from Paid in Full, it's time to hit the gym, Money Mitch.
I just dropped them kids off to their granny. I got a bag in my trunk filled to the brim with an outfit for any occasion. I got a room in the city. And I got a couple dollars on my account. Oh, baby, I'm so f***ing outside. Call me a fire hydrant. If you're outside tonight, he's as good as gone.
Fire
Stay safe.
She have the ability to fight forest fires. Is that what I'm hearing? I might need to make a shirt with that. I told y'all now, some of y'all been asking. I'm about to open back the store. You know what I'm saying? I got some new designs. So this is one of the old designs. I got some new shit coming out, but whoo. Getting on my damn nerves. In what setting are you gonna use this skill? That's all I wanna know. When are you gonna use this?
I went from 220 pounds to 160, and this is everything I'm doing to tone up, but also maintain my shape. I recently started doing this now. I have more than a week, which is like this climber.
Hold on, look. Can we go ahead and clap it up for her? I know what y'all boys looking at. I know what y'all looking at. But besides the yams, besides the cheeks, whatever you call it, besides the wagon, just go ahead and clap it up for her. She went from being big to small. I think women that go from being big to small,
that I actually got on TikTok Shop. I do have a few videos linked with it if you want to see it or get it, but I do 20 minutes of this, and my way of staying consistent is honestly putting on a show. Shout out to Grey's Anatomy, because yes, I like to tie in my core while I do it, and this is my floor workout, which is my ab workout. The first thing I do is 20 crunch kicks, and no, I didn't always start off with 20. I worked my way up to that, and yes, I'm pretty sure my form is off, bitch, but listen, at least I'm showing up. Then 20 flutter kicks, which as you can see burns. I had to stop for a minute and just breathe. These are scissors, again, 20 of them, and I do this 3 times. I do 3 sets. It doesn't matter how fast you do it. It's about doing it, okay? Point blank, period. These are obviously leg rises. And I know I don't do it perfectly, but listen, I used to not do shit. So the fact that I'm even having my body moving is what fucking counts, okay? I don't need no gym rats trying to correct me on the comments, okay? Bitch be tired, though. This should be winding me, girl. I had to make sure the camera was recording, but then I do my leg hold, which I hold for 20 seconds. It doesn't seem like a lot, but bitch, that shit burns. And the last thing that I like to end my workout with is this yoga pose, because I'm trying to learn how to do a handstand. This shit hurts your core like crazy.
I admire that. As much as y'all boys be on here talking about the Instagram fitness models that be going to Dubai, she's not going to no damn Dubai. Congratulations on the work that you put in to lose weight. It's a lot of niggas out here.
And this is exactly why I don't do cabs, y'all. Tell me why I had to take a cab today this morning, because today was Adonis' birthday party in school, so obviously I had a whole bunch of shit. And I had the cart with me because I had so much stuff, plus the cupcakes and all of that. And yeah, so I got a cab. So the cab comes, it's a Tesla or whatever. We go downstairs. Yeah, why he looking at me with the card? He's like, it's you? I'm like, yeah, it's me. He's like, no. I'm like, no what? But he's looking at the cart up and down. I'm like, bro, the cart closes. Like, it's not going to stay open. Like, I'm not that dumb. Or whatever. He's like, no. I'm like, all right, so cancel the ride because I don't got time to waste. Like, my kids got to get to school. So he's like, wait, they're going to school? And I'm like, yes, they're going to school. He's like, oh, I'm thinking you're going to a birthday party. I'm like, a birthday party at 7:30 in the morning? Are you good? I said, are you good? On a Friday, are you good? I'm like, this is for a birthday party in school. I'm like, the car closes, bro. Like, come on now. Like, I had a car. I know if it'll fit. So he continues on. He's just looking at me. I'm like, cancel the ride then. Like, cancel the ride or whatever. So he continues just looking at me. And I'm like, bro, my kids need to get to school. Like, what are you going to do? Cancel the ride. Like, because you're canceling on me. I'm not doing anything for you to cancel on me or whatever. So he's like, all right, come on. So he's like, I didn't know it was the school or some shit like that. I don't even know. So he goes, open the trunk. The trunk is empty. So I'm literally put the shit in. I'm like, he's like, oh, it probably won't fit. I'm like, I know it's gonna fit. Like I had a car, I know it's gonna fit. Like the car literally closes like this. So I'm like, what are you talking about? So whatever. So we end up getting in the cab. Like I was already pissed off. Then I get in the cab. He tried to be nice. Don't be nice to me, bro. After you just literally like, basically like left me in front of my like.
As a former Uber employee, once you start off with an awkward moment, you might as well cancel the ride. Like if you gonna threaten to cancel the ride, it's over. Cancel the ride. Ain't no point in, because now it's just awkward. Now that 20-minute, 30-minute ride is just gonna be uncomfortable as hell.
I would have to get a home with the cab and everything. Like don't try to be like, he's like, how's your day? How's this? Bro, fuck you. Like take me where I gotta go, and that's it. Then when he dropped me off, he's like, I'm so sorry, like I didn't know, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, it's fine. Like there's really nothing to talk about. Like you already did what you did. Like fuck.
I'm surprised it ain't more crazy incidents happening in New York involving Uber drivers and customers. You know what I mean? Because when I was growing up and we used to take them dollar cabs, not the dollar vans. The dollar vans was a lot more peaceful than just hopping in the cab. For some strange reason, cab drivers in New York, they always had attitude problems. I mean, we all had attitude problems, but come on, son. You doing customer service.
This stuff was stolen out of my house. Huh? Heard exactly what I said. So, a guy pulls up on the infamous 1969 house. A guy pulls up on us, tells us he got some stuff for sale. Don't know that actually it's the stuff that he stole out of my house. He still don't know this right now. So he brings the stuff out. We told him we'll buy it, but this actually came out of our house that he broke in. Police report and everything has been done. And he don't even know that he's selling us our merchandise that he stole from us. Get a load of that.
Hold on. Let's go look at the rest of the video. I want to see this.
Bought yourself a felony. That's exactly what you bought. This stuff was stolen out of my house. Huh? Heard exactly what I said. What you mean? This stuff was stolen out of my house. I bought it from somebody else. I got the receipts to it. I got all the paperwork to it. A police report was done on it. Right on block. You in possession is 9/10 of the law. Oh, man, I bought it from somebody else. I don't want you to go to jail. Right, because I bought it from somebody else. Yeah, trying to make some extra dollars. You bought yourself a felony. That's exactly what you bought.
Yeah, they got it from the corner house down on Block Street.
But it's going to be hard trying to explain how you 2 blocks away, not even 100 yards away from the place that the merchandise came off. So I'm gonna give you a couple dollars, and all I'm gonna ask is, because I know where you stay now. All I'm gonna ask is you stay completely away from my property. It is a small world. The fact that you selling us.
You ain't from East Chicago, is you, bro?
Nah.
You ain't from here, are you? Everybody know everybody around here, bro.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Okay.
Bless.
All right. You bought yourself a.
You got the worst luck, my boy.
Bitch, my Dominican grandma gave me a fucking compliment today. That is the first time this woman has ever complimented me in my whole life. You know what she told me? She's like, diablo, mami, tú te pareces una muñeca ahora, una Barbie. It's the same woman who... called me fat and a cow my whole life. I must be doing something right, bitch, because I've never heard that woman compliment me on my looks before. And it's crazy because I told her I'm not even at the goal weight that I want. I lost 15 pounds since the last time she saw me, and I have like another 20 to go before I reach my goal weight. Like, mami, pero tú te vas a desaparecer? I'm like, that's what I want. And when it disappeared. But that's crazy. I was taken aback. I was like, did you just compliment me about my body? And it wasn't an insult or backhanded? Okay. This is the same woman who told me to get a BBL. Wow. Compliment you. I feel like the inner child in me feels.
Yo, wait. Your grandmother told you to get a BBL. She's a savage, but you know what? I could believe it. I'm Caribbean too. You know, you Hispanic Caribbean. I'm Black Caribbean. I'm African Caribbean. However you want to put it. And yeah. Caribbean grandparents do have slick ass mouths, so I don't doubt that your grandmother told you that.
A little more healed. That was motivation. I needed that. Let me keep drinking water and stick some out that bitch because something's working. Fuck. She saw something that I clearly haven't because I still think I'm big as shit, but you know, that's body dysmorphia at its greatest. Where was this grandma at when I had an eating disorder?
That's what's up, man. I didn't even realize that was the same girl. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
So like, what's that behind you?
Behind me?
Ooh. That was smooth.
Okay.
That was
Can I play you
smooth.
like a song? I don't really know how to sing, but
But you play guitar?
just a little bit. Tell me how's your day? From the morning until you fall away. I'll be hoping that everything will change. I hold you close in my mind. By the end of the night, got me up like you're pulling on my heartstrings. Your warm face engulfs me like it's Pompeii. I'm so faced, turning on the inside. Talking for months through the phone ain't enough. I want real love. Something for a long time, please love. Come over sometime, I need ya. Caught up in the moment like this could be the way we run life.
Whoa. No, you didn't. Why you do that? What happened? I need closure. Did you get the number? Did you get it? Did y'all go on a first date? Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be posting videos like that and... I'm about to report this shit.
Nothing I hate worse than a man who is freaked the out but wants to act like it's his first time doing this shit every time. How dare you? You dumb bitch. You put my foot in your sweatpants. And I went to town and now I have another telling me that's your thing? Girl, you were my first and it meant nothing to you. It meant nothing to you that you were my very first foot job. Mind you, my feet are ugly too. You were bugging. Bro be out here just letting everybody with their feet and licking armpits and some more But then when some like this happens in a hey girly and the girl is like, oh yeah, we did that together. I never said I did it back. I never said that. I was talking to this girl one time. She said, this man used to hide his head under the blankets. He would put his head under the blankets and put that in the air.
Yeah, this too much for YouTube. Yeah, this too much.
Everywhere I go, they always asking me, like, where you from? Where you from? Like, your swag is different. Like, you just different. Like, everything about you is just a vibe. Like, and it don't matter how I look. Like, if I look like this or if I'm glammed up, just understand. Just understand. It's forever Brooklyn. Like, forever. Like, that shit ain't on me. It's in me forever. No matter where I live.
What part of Brooklyn you from? What part of Brooklyn you from? I just want to know. I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm from East Flatbush. You don't give me Brownsville vibes. East New York, you might East New York. Even East New York or Canarsie, you give me Canarsie vibes.
Where I go, what I do in life is forever Brooklyn. Know that. Like,
Facts.
Know that.
Facts, yeah. I support this message. It's forever Brooklyn. You feel me? Be upset how we say Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? When we say it, it comes from the chest. Brooklyn. Where you from? Brooklyn. Because y'all don't understand. It's a badge of honor to be from our city. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It's trash everywhere. It's rats that look like dogs. If your neighbors got roaches, you got roaches. It's all good. When I was in high school, it was an albino roach running around my crib. I ain't never seen a white roach before.
I'm still working on you. Not working, brother. You not. We all see that shit. You not working. You not pushing yourself. You complaining about everything. That shit's soft, bro. It's a boxing gym. It's a boxing gym, bro. Straight up. This ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit for you. You want us to be like, yeah, bro. Oh, my nigga, you're not doing enough. Hold on. You're not doing enough.
I ain't looking for no chair on. What?
What you really looking for then? You ain't looking to be the champ. You can't be, bro. You can't be.
You right.
I know I'm right, nigga.
I like him, man.
Tell me something. I'm still working on you. Not working, brother.
I hate the fact that everything got to be recorded, you know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't recorded, we wouldn't have our opinions on this. But you need people to hold you accountable. If you going in the gym and you half-assing, you're putting yourself in danger. You know what I mean? You going in there, you're not preparing. Because best believe, whoever you fighting, he was preparing. You know what I mean? And if you go in there half-stepping because your training camp was weak, because you was taking it easy while you was in the gym, that could possibly cost you your life. I don't think people understand how serious boxing is. You need people to hold you accountable. Shout out to the light-skinned brother.
One time I was talking to this guy. He came over to my house and he started tickling me. And I told him I really hated being tickled, and I asked him to stop, and he didn't stop. And I told him to stop very firmly, and he didn't stop. So when he finally stopped tickling me, I told him, how could I ever trust you sexually if I asked you to stop tickling me and you didn't? So I made him sleep on the couch, and I kicked him out the next day and never talked to him again. Honestly, girl boss moment.
I can agree with her on that logic. If I ask you to stop doing something and you won't do it, how can I trust you sexually? Let me ask y'all this question right here, because I've had this situation happen to me before. And actually, well, I can't tell y'all this part because that's not my place to tell. But I'll tell my side. I was hanging out with this young lady. Push came to shove. This was our first time hanging out, too. It got intense. And we started making out. One thing led to another. Clothes started coming off. I got like 3 strokes in. And then she's like, oh, stop. Let me tell y'all something. When a mother tell you to stop, you stop. Beep! I pulled out so fast, my boy. She gave me her reason. She's like, yo, this is our first time chilling. I really want to do it, but yo, let's just hang out. Hey, all right, it is what it is. This is our first time chilling. You know, you don't want to feel like a hoe. I get it. I remember telling this story to a group of my friends, right? Niggas really came out and said, and this shit disturbed the fuck out of me. Folks was like, bro, I'd have kept going, bro. She would have liked that shit. I'd have kept going. I'm like, what? Think about what has been happening over the past couple years. Think about the Me Too movement. Think about young ladies coming out and saying that dudes did not stop when they asked them to stop. Think about all these guys that are getting locked up or getting their, or having their brands destroyed because they didn't stop when somebody told them to stop. Vice versa, I had a situation where I chilled with a young lady. Hose was off. I put the condom on. She's like, what you doing with that? I'm like, yo, she's like, I'm like, all right. So nothing happened. Then I'm taking the bus back to my house. She gonna text me, oh, you should have put it in. The fuck you mean I should have put it in?